sitting out in all the shows. Cause I got straight out.
Quit. One of these fucknuts called me. They've been opening up for us. Hey, Smelly. Yeah, dude, Scott quit. You want to play drums for us? They were opening for NOFX. Sorry for spitting. Why would I quit a band here to go down here to open up the band that I was just in? It makes no fucking sense. You fucking goddamn retards? No. I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anybody. You fucking mongoloids? No. I'm not gonna fucking do that. So they got this fucking whack job. He doesn't fucking speak and obviously doesn't know how to wear a shirt ever. Yeah, he's a fucking goddamn good driver, but Jesus Christ.
I never thought of dropping loose.
But this became tactile, is that the right word? And something physical, something you can look at, and you would collect them. All of these flyers were my buddy Brian. He grew up in the same area I grew up. I was a little older than him. I would take him to shows. Yeah, and he collected. These flyers are 45 years old, 40 to 45 years old. And they're shows that we went to together. And you can see like the corners of a lot of them are ripped off and stuff like that because they were on the telephone pole.
Loud now.
You break a couple more rules, you get on that you're not allowed here list. I'm gonna say that this might be the story why I got on the you're not allowed list, like the band list. I'm not sure because I haven't been back because I can't be. Excuse me. Doc, I'm gonna take a fucking piss and then we'll carry on. Sound good?
Yeah, now good.
Alright. These guys are gonna play 3 songs, I'm gonna come back, then we'll carry on. Thank you.
I was thinking I like a storm from the side. Take a finger on the sun.
Nice, smart, sweetheart, intellectual. You salt of the earth. He'd give you the fucking shirt off his back. Like really, like no fucking ego. That's when he's sober. When he starts drinking, Fletcher becomes fucking the Wookiee. That's what we call it. Fletcher becomes fucking Fletcher. It's not something might happen, something is going to happen. And that's the way I drank. That's what punk rock is to me. It's just fucking energy. Like I said, it's just something fucking is gonna happen. A story is gonna be made. There's gonna be blood. There's gonna be tears, or there's gonna be laughter. It's gonna be fucking fun. 2 Fletcher stories to fucking let you know what this guy's all about.
I never thought of sniffing glue. Cause I've got straight.
are preheating the cooler for the road trip tomorrow. So the cooler directions say fill it up with ice for a day before. Got the beverages pre-cooling. We got the cooler pre-cooling. Road trip tomorrow. Going home.
Hey, ching, clang, tang, tang, tang. Come on, you schmucks. One more time for Herschel.
Last night. We just took like an 8-hour nap.
It was long enough.
Not long enough. It was probably like 2 hours. And now we're headed to dinner. And then the last show, Social Distortion.
And then we're going to sleep.
And go pack up, sleep town.
And then we're going to drive 12 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so tired. Here we go.
Ugh.
You can walk the length of the boulevard. Watch the sun fall in the lake. There's no lie, ain't no lie you can say to save you now. Took that Florida trip. But that trip didn't stick. 'Cause when running away is what you're known for, you can't expect the roar at the door. 'Cause there's no
So we finished dinner. Carson Kitchen, delicious as per usual.
Yeah, it was good, man. We went for brunch last time. Yeah, dinner was good.
We're on our last leg here.
Yeah.
Hanging on by thread.
It's close.
It's close.
It's close.
One more show. And then we're out of here.
We're out of this fucking godforsaken hell.
We have a professional piercing person with us tonight. So if you guys want to get pierced, you know, like you want to pierce your cock or something, or your tits.
She pierced my butt. It was cool.
Go to the t-shirt stand and they'll set it up for you in a hotel tonight. We'll be getting pierced all over the fucking place. You guys just, it's cheap, it's really cheap, and she's very professional.
Hey guys,
Hi.
tired punk rockers here.
Hey, day one intro us. Remember when we said to remember that face?
This is
This
the
is
face
it now. 7 days later.
Whew. We had fun though.
Yeah, shit
We
is
survived another punk rock bowling
fun. Hey, punk rock boy.
at 40 plus. It was a good time. It was a really good trip.
Solid trip.
It was nice hanging out with Andy at Pickles and seeing Movestro,
Yeah.
Angel.
Hanging out with Angel, taking him to his first punk rock show.
We saw Mike.
Yeah, Mike coming through. Always good to see that goofy bastard.
Duder.
Neuter. Ask Neuter about his pants. You're gonna see.
Don't look too closely.
Don't look too close at his
at
pants.
Duder's pants. We got to meet Smelly from NOFX.
Yeah, that was cool.
NOFX.
That's not NOFX.
Not anymore. He was wearing NOFX. We learned a lot about Fletcher.
Yeah. What else? What's today? Fucking
We had good food.
Monday.
I don't know what day it is, to be honest.
Monday part.
We've been here for like 8 weeks.
Monday part 4. Yeah, Circa quality. You know this. It's still, you know, the pool still sucks, but whatever.
We didn't go to the pool.
You know, if you stay on the opposite side of the pool, it's not that bad. Like, you can hear the music.
It was more like background noise.
Yeah, like, you can hear it now, and it's not like... We were able to nap.
You can fall asleep to it. It's fine.
like, it's not a problem, so...
Plus, like, this room's cool because we had windows on both sides.
Yeah.
The corner room. A little bit of a weird layout compared to the regular room, but still decent. Nice to have the extra room.
You know what? It kind of remind me, like, if it was like a studio apartment, right? Like, everything's in one room. Like, it's not bad. There's room. There's this couch we're sitting on. There's a chair.
Yeah.
There's a desk.
There's a fridge.
Full mini.
Bathroom's a little bigger.
Mini fridge. Not a...
At least it's not a cooler, though.
Yeah, what's the fridge? Mini, not a mini bar, but a mini fridge.
Yes.
Empty.
No mini bar. Yeah. So we had a good trip. Gemini trip. Half fancy, half punk.
Yeah.
First road trip.
That's what it'd be like.
We drove here. Now we have to go home.
That's what it'd be like.
So we'll see what it's like driving home from Vegas. After punk rocking hard.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
But we made it to just about everything. There are a couple shows we didn't make it to. But we made it to the last night for the first time.
Yeah, last night was a real good show.
Yeah, all the shows that we made it to were really good.
We did like a partial outro last night.
The Last Gang was really good. They were probably my favorite.
Yeah, last gang was good.
Lee Fields, Shannon and the Clams, Social Distortion.
Yeah, last night's show seemed like
It was really chill.
it was really chill. Like I say, Shannon and the Clams were like almost like a '60s psychedelic almost, but like yeah, it's hard to explain. They sounded great though.
Yeah, they were really cool.
Yeah, then Lee Fields, man, like holy shit, that guy's been doing it for like 40 years.
Yeah. And then Smelly killed it doing the tour at the Punk Rock Museum.
Yeah.
Lots of cool stories. Really cool to hear like all of punk rock history through one person's eyes, and like how they got into it, and like his experiences along the way, and like you know
pretty
his
much
perspective. That was super cool.
pretty much like living history of what punk is.
Yeah.
You know?
But it was really good, really well done. Yeah, lots of good food highlights. Pisces, La Boheme, no, Petite Boheme, Bar Boheme.
Hello.
La Boheme's a strip club in Denver.
Yeah,
Bar Boheme. We got to see Taylor Birch.
She's the goat.
She's amazing. James Trees is really good.
Yeah, we went to,
We got to see Melissa and Enrique too.
oh yeah, we did brunch with them.
Yeah, brunch with them at Esther's.
Yeah, that was.
So we got to see lots of people this trip.
Yeah. good people. It's just like, you know, like, these weekends are nice because, like, there's a good chance there are people here that, if you plan it out right, you can have fun with them, you know? Like,
Exactly.
I mean, I think we were talking to Melissa and Enrique about brunch for probably a month before this trip even happened. But yeah, if there's people out here you want to see, make it a point to see them.
Yeah.
You know, like Mavestro.
Yeah. Moostro. His birthday's the same as his, so we got to celebrate birthdays with him.
Yeah, we're birthday twinsies. What they call him? The moisturizer.
The moisturizer. We took the best picture with him too.
Insert picture here. Anyways.
Yeah, great trip.
Good trip.
Lots of variety.
We don't know when we're going to be back.
We have a pretty full concert schedule this summer.
Yeah.
So we shall see.
August? That can happen. We got like 5 concerts in August.
We do, and a work trip, and
then our anniversary trip, which is usually out here. Thank God it's not this year.
But
that's another
punk festival
in Denver.
Should be good though. We got Red Rocks.
We got Red Rocks.
We got lots of stuff going on.
Like the Mishawaka.
The Mish.
I might go there. I don't know.
It would be good. Anyways, we're sleepy, tired. We Vegased very hard. We've been tired since pool day.
Tired since I woke up on Tuesday to drive here.
That too.
Everything was good. Everything good trip.
Really good trip. Good birthday celebration.
Yeah, you nailed it. You nailed it with the Smelly tour.
The Smelly tour was really cool.
That shit was cool. And like I said before, man, like if you're out here and you just appreciate music, like you don't even have to like punk. But like if you want to see music history, it's worth going and spending an hour just looking at all the crazy shit they put together.
Yeah, it's really well done.
It really is.
And it's so cool to take the tour with somebody. There's always different musicians that are tour guides.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
That's an extra charge, but like if you it's so well done.
Yeah.
And it's hard to believe if you know who Fatty is. You look at his life and then you look at it, what he did.
Yeah, he did an amazing job with the museum.
Really well put together.
Yeah.
Anyway, we gotta put this shit show of a room together.
I know, it looks like a tornado exploded in here. Tornadoes don't explode. Anyways, it looks like a Vegas tornado flew through here. We
might do some talking tomorrow.
We'll show you some of the drive.
We'll show you some of the drive.
But you probably saw most of it on the way in.
Yeah, we won't bore you with...
We'll overdo it.
We won't bore you with like the first 20 minutes of day 1 on day 7, going back home.
Yes.
So if we don't see you, we'll see you. I guess we'll see you at sunrise, right?
Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you feel like it.
If you
We're just having a good time.
You know, if you made it this far, right? Like,
thanks for watching.
We're not terrible people. Right?
We have fun.
We have fun.
In the words of Granny.
We might not be every cup of tea, but like we're not terrible people.
Anywho's, we've got packing to do in Sleepy Town to get to. We'll catch you later. Good morning, guys.
Sure is.
Sleepy tired. We had a great trip, and now we are headed back. Car is loaded up. We got 12 hours to go.
All over now. We'd abused every rule that Vegas lived by. Burning the locals. Abusing the tourists. Terrifying the help. The only chance now, I felt, was the possibility that we'd gone to such excess that nobody in the position to bring the hammer down on us could possibly believe it. Hey, listen. Take any guff from these swine.
I whisper Born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop worked his life when it's complex. I found love in its center. If I could live here forever, think it'd be for the better. I love the weather, even though it's fog 24/7. I love the people. This is city I met all my best friends, and I wanna
There he
thank
goes.
every break. I wanna thank every
One of God's own
every building
prototypes.
that I step in this city of
A
mine.
high-powered mutant of some kind, never even considered for mass production.
See, I fell in love for the
Too weird
first
to
time
live,
in Golden Gate Park.
too
I saw
rare
my
to
first
die.
rap show at Great American Hall. I used to beg my homies for a ride across the bridge to goof off and spend the whole damn day doing whatever we want. Keith drove us down to Ice Place while we roll up a blunt, and me and Jack would get stoned, walk around and get lost. Don't think I'll ever truly pay back all I was lucky to get just by walking through the city. No, I'm a small part of this.
US Interstate 15. Just a flat-out high-speed burn through Baker and Barstow and Purdue. Then onto the Hollywood freeway, straight into frantic oblivion. Safety. Obscurity. Just another freak. In the freak.
I never really had a place to call my own, so I travel and I roam till I find that. But I'm full of adventure, so I wander and I venture, and it's safe to say that really I don't mind that. I book a flight to try to figure where my mind's at, a spot where I don't spend no money, just some time at. I mix and mingle with the people till I learn a little. I brought some weed and baby, maybe we could burn a little. She said you're funny, I said no, I'm David, and I left. Sun shining, birds chirping, let me take a breath. I'm heading to the city.
106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
I like the hustle and bustle, I fell in love with the fashion.